Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my weekly home fragrance roundup. If you are new to my channel, this is the video that I like to do most Saturdays where I basically share everything that I have been melting in terms of wax melts, which for me is mostly Scentsy, and candles. So I am a lover slash sucker for home fragrance. I have been pretty much most of my life, and I spend way too much money on this kind of stuff. So I am here to share with you what I used this week, kind of give you some mini reviews, and yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to start this week with Scentsy because there was a big fat dud for me, which totally bums me out, but what are you gonna do? And that dud is, oh no, I didn't bring it down. Of course. The Tahitian Black Orchid. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. Oh my gosh, you guys, such a beautiful scent in the wax clamshell, but oh man, I couldn't smell it. It's such a bummer. I used 2 cubes at first and I was like, don't smell anything. I put in a 3rd cube. Not unless I'm standing directly over the warmer can I smell any of that gorgeous, like romantic, beachy floral scent. Like, it's just not there. So huge flop for me. I'm glad that I didn't put it into my Scentsy club because I would have probably removed something that I works a whole lot better than that one. So I don't know what happened there. I have this little theory that sometimes the bring back my bars aren't really the best. I don't know if there's like a rush for production or what the deal is, but I don't know. I was super bummed about that one, and I was really hoping it was going to be an amazing performer, but I did have several people tell me that it was not a good performer, and so I went into it thinking, probably going to suck, and it did, and it's fine, whatever. Anyway, the other bars I'm talking about here don't suck. I'm looking, yep, nope, nothing else here sucks, so these are all good things. A lot of them, honestly, though, are bring back my bars from previous years, or previous bring back my bars. So, but these all did okay. So, French Kiss, I have been warming this upstairs. This is a dupe of Bath and Body Works, Brown Sugar and Fig. I've talked about this multiple times. I had this in my Scentsy club. I think that I've taken it out now, so it's no longer in my Scentsy club. It's a little bit of a regret. I don't know what made me take it out because I love this scent. But I replaced it with this actually. And I do love this. So I don't know. I'm sure that will come back at some point, and when it does, I will put it back in my club and then it'll be there again. Okay, so this is Stroopwafel Delight. This is amazing. This came out with the fall winter catalog. By the way, I don't sell Scentsy. My friend Lisa does. I buy all of my Scentsy from her. She has a YouTube channel as well as I will link her website down below. So if you don't have a Scentsy consultant that you're working with, feel free to get in contact with Lisa because she's amazing and I just love her. But Stroopwafel Delight smells basically exactly like a stroopwafel, which is, if you've never had them, they're basically like 2 really thin waffle pieces, and you can have different flavors in the middle, but the most popular is caramel. So there's a thin layer of caramel, and then it's basically sandwiched between these 2 really thin waffles, and here come the dogs. It's chewy, but kind of crunchy at the same time. It is absolutely delightful. I actually really love the Trader Joe's Stroopwafels. The next time that they come out, it's usually like a holiday thing, but some places, I've seen Stroopwafels at TJ Maxx. So if you happen to see them, pick them up. Anyway, this is delightful. I love it. That was way too much time spent on that. Other bring back my bars that I have been sporting this week are cherry almond pie, which smells just like a cherry pie with almond. It's lovely. I will say this one was not as strong as I expected it to be, and it petered out a little bit faster than my regular bars do, but still a really nice scent to have. Just lovely. Happy Birthday is always a winner for me. If you're wondering how many warmers I have, multiple. I have a lot of warmers. I have one in my master bedroom. I have one in my filming room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 throughout the rest of the house. There's a lot of warmers. More than that, 7, 8. Yeah. I go through a lot of bars. It's fine. I don't spend money on Gucci or I don't drive a Range Rover. I spend my money on silly things like this. But Happy Birthday smells like funfetti birthday cake batter. It is delicious. It's so good. This was a bring back my bar. It is in my Scentsy club, and it will stay there forever. And then another bring back my bar from, I think it was the last go around, was Huckleberry Sage. This is very nice. I've been melting this in my guest bath upstairs. So anyway, delightful. That is all my Scentsy. In my candle crocks, if you don't know what a candle crock is, I'm going to link a video down below. Watch that. It'll explain it. But in my candle crock, downstairs in the dining room, I have my first strawberry pound cake. Here's the second one because I've also been burning it. In my upstairs, I put the last little bit of my vanilla birch. And that's in my filming room. And then I actually have not opened my third candle crock that I want to put in the laundry room. I bought one, but it's like an ivory one. I think I want to I think I either want to spray paint it or I want to do like chalk paint on it. I haven't decided what I want to do because it's just this really ugly like ivory color. I think it could be prettier. It's got a pretty design on it, but the ivory color is just meh. It's a little bleh. Anyway, so that's what is happening in my candle crocks. And then let's get into the candles. I'm going to start maybe with the Bath & Body Works. So I am almost done with this. And this is just a rock star performer. I don't know if it's the glass. I don't know if it's the wicks. I don't know what it is, but this Peach Bellini is rocking it, you guys. I have probably one more burn in here. Well, maybe 2. Wicks are in good shape. There's no mushroom tops, so I don't have to trim them. It just kind of is self-trimming. Still smells like $1,000,000. Isn't sooting. Gorgeous glass. It's got this like faceted design on it. Amazing. Of course, this is no longer around. Peach Bellini is, but in this glass, no. So there's that. Strawberry pound cake. So I took the one that I was burning over here and I put it in the candle crock because during the last, I probably have like this much wax left in it. The wicks just kind of died, like very, very low flames. So I don't think that I trimmed it too short, but I could have. But it was doing fine up until that point. So anyway, I opened another one because it's so good, you guys. Strawberry pound cake is this gorgeous, like, it's not a real strawberry scent. It is like a candied artificial strawberry, but good. Like, I think it smells really good. And then like a pound cake. It's beautiful, I think. It's fun, it's fruity, it's definitely like, you know, after the holidays, like I've been busting into a lot of fruity things. You'll see here in a second. And it's just kind of different and light and fun and delicious. And I love gourmand scents. I'm a sucker for anything gourmand. So that is the, actually I lied. I have one more Bath & Body Works candle that I did not bring in here because it's burning in my family room right now. And that is Berry Waffle Cone. One of the best scents that Bath & Body Works has come out with is berry waffle cone. So, so good, you guys. And I have it in the purple ribbed glass, which is the very best iteration of that particular scent ever. And it was the very first time that it came out. And I stocked up because I loved that purple ribbed glass. So that's going in there and it's killing it still. All right, let's talk some Homeworx. I busted out a berry trifle. I do still have some of the original 3 wicks left, but did I ever burn? I did, because I did a review on it. I burned one of these. So this is like my backup. I didn't end up buying any more from this particular collection. And by the way, a lot of these Homeworx are now on clearance at QVC, so I will link them down below if you're interested in buying them. This didn't have the best burn after the halfway point, so I anticipate this kind of petering out a little bit. I don't think that this was the best version of berry trifle. The very best is still the original 3 wick. Smells the same, but the performance not quite as strong as the 3 wick, but anyway, here's the wicks on this guy. I've been burning this in my kitchen. So this is a mix of raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, blackberry, and vanilla pound cake with a drizzle of Grand Marnier sauce. It is delicious. If you've never tried berry trifle, I think the price point that these are at right now, totally worth it. So I think they're like around 26 bucks. I'll link them down below, like I said. So if you're interested, I believe this one is still available. I'm also burning, and this is kind of out of season for me, but I just love it so much, and I hope that he brings this back. Berry pumpkin waffles. There's nothing really pumpkin about this, even though it says blueberry, pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. It really just does smell like mostly berries and like some nutmeg. It's very creamy smelling. I mean, yeah, there's a slight like bakery type note to this, but not like a full-on waffle note, I don't think. But it's really nice. I think that creamy vanilla sort of makes me think gourmand in my head. But this was from the Townhouse collection. This is no longer available. This sold out a while ago. I got my hands on as many as I could because it's just such a lovely scent. It was paired with spiced vanilla pumpkin or vanilla spiced pumpkin. I get the words mixed up on that one, but this is lovely. I hope that this comes back. I really do. And then the last Homeworx candle that I have been burning, and I've kind of been saving this, but I don't need to anymore because now I can also get this at Ulta, which, yay. Although Ulta is no longer doing the 2 for $40 special, which kind of annoys me. What happened to that, Harry Slotkin? But you can get the single candles at Ulta instead of having to buy like a duo. So when you buy through QVC, you're going to get 2 candles. For the most part, sometimes he will come out with trios and quads of candles, but for the most part, when you're buying from QVC, you're getting 2, either 2 of the same or 2 different scents. But at Ulta, you can just get 1. And Enchanted Peony is at Ulta, so I will be picking up an Enchanted Peony from there for sure. I'm gonna wait until it comes in store though. It should be in the stores very soon, so this is a lovely floral, you guys. I don't do a lot of florals, despite being a florist as my job. I don't really love floral scents, but this one is really well done. This says Velvet Peony, Pink Camellia, Leafy Greens, Golden Amber, and Fresh Blackberry. Most of Harry's florals do have some kind of a fruity note to them, and I personally appreciate that because I like fruity scents, and I think that a lot of fruits and florals pair together really nicely. But for those that are hardcore, diehard floral fans, like my friend Brett over at Philly Candleman, he hates it when Harry mixes fruits in with his florals because he just wants a straight up floral. Like that is what he wants. But for me, this is kind of nice because despite working with flowers, I don't want to smell them all the time. I smell them all the time at work. I don't necessarily just want straight up florals in my house. But this one's lovely. You can definitely smell the camellia in there. The peony is a beautiful, soft peony. There's definitely some amber in here. And there is a slight kind of green leafy note to this, but nothing crazy. I feel like it's just a really nice blend. It is a nice blend of all of those things. It's not overbearing or headache inducing. It's not cloying in any kind of way. It's just really lovely. And I do love this pink hobnail jar. Now, the one at Ulta is just in the like regular packaging like this guy, obviously different label, but I do like the packaging of the Ulta one as well because it's just got pretty pink peonies on it. Who doesn't love a beautiful pink peony? If I had just not even $1, if I had 5 cents for every bride and even some corporate clients that asked me for peonies, I would be so rich. Like I would have millions because people love peonies. And they're always really disappointed when they find out that peonies are not necessarily like a year-round thing. I mean, you can get, there's actually a lot of peonies that are now being, this is so boring. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. There's peonies that are now being grown in Alaska, like during the off season. So I think in like November. So there are certain times of the year where it's not technically peony season that I can still get them, but they're really expensive even at wholesale. So most clients are like, well, I don't want to pay that. And I'm like, well, then you can't have peonies. Right, Penny? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Hang on, I have to show you guys my little puggaroni. Let's see. Oh, there she is. She's just staring at me from behind the curtains. Oh God, she's cute. All right. Anyway, that is what I have for you guys. And Mr. Kong is right there. So that's that little black lump that you see on the floor. So anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I do have a candle review for you guys tomorrow, and I didn't mention it in this video because I kind of want it to be a surprise for tomorrow. So stay tuned. It's a Bath & Body Works candle. So if you're interested, that should be up tomorrow morning. All right. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.